Hi, I'm Sarah,
And I'm Amanda.
and this is I'm Your Mother Now podcast.
Season 2, episode 20.
20, I think, right?
Yeah, yeah, why
Okay.
not?
Good morning, sister.
Good morning. Good
Good
morning,
morning.
sister.
So we didn't get to do a birthday episode. Hi, Angie. We didn't get to do a birthday episode because you decided you wanted to sleep in.
Yeah, yeah. You know, when people ask, like, what do you want for your birthday and this and that, and it's like, I just kind of want to do whatever I want to do. And what do
Hell
I
yeah.
not get to do enough of is just sleep.
Yeah.
Like sleep, and you know what? My house was so quiet. I thought everyone was being so quiet for me. Turns out that they weren't here. They were bowling.
They were gone.
They're
Bowling.
bowling at 9 o'clock in the morning because why not? Why not? They went out and had a full day before they came back. But yes, I rested. And look, do I look rested?
You're glowing, actually. 39 looks good on you.
Thank you.
How has
Thank
the
you.
first week of 39 been for you?
Oh wow, it's really that, huh? Yeah, it's been the same. It's been pretty chill, I would
Has
say.
it? Has it
The first
indeed?
week.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking more about my birthday and like when my 38th year started, right? Like through to my birthday and like all the things that have changed, how much we have grown and shrunk.
What the fuck?
Another thing about 38, I feel like I finally started taking care of myself, like
Oh.
doing things that I had always thought were going to be like too much of a hassle or like not worth the time.
Yeah,
Well,
it's because of your big sister.
yeah. And so it's like, now I go and get my nails done, which is
Yes.
nice.
Yes.
I was going gray and I don't know, some people can rock the look, but there's something about when like my grays start coming in and then my energy starts getting frenetic and I just look crazy. Like, like
Listen,
it's not a cute sprinkle. It's like, oh, is she all right? So
it's
I
just not
started.
your season. That's all.
No, we're not quite, yeah, not quite there yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I started getting my roots done, which
Hmm.
then led to me getting more haircuts. So I'm not like I used to do this thing where I would not get my hair cut for like 8 months, and it would be long and scraggly, and I'd be like, oh, I hate my hair long, and then I'd chop it off, and I'd be like, I hate my hair short,
Yeah.
and it's like you actually just need to keep your hair healthy, Queen.
Queen,
Um,
listen, decorate your vessel. Treat it like the temple that it is.
yeah, truly, I got two tattoos in the year of 38.
Two tattoos.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
more
I'm
than
so glad.
zero.
I'm so glad that we've added to your nautical star.
Here's the thing about the nautical star. No, people don't need to know about it.
The people who
Ew.
do know are very intimate with you.
It's like, listen, you were there, girl. You've been there every tattoo I've gotten. How does that
Oh my
feel to you?
God, it feels so good to me.
Yeah, we've been
Oh,
doing this for a long time. We've been doing this for 20 years because I had
uh,
just turned 18 and that was why I was able to go and get the tattoo.
okay. Well,
Um,
I love our little tradition. I'm glad that you are entering 39 on your own terms, which has to feel amazing, right?
yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
it does feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
But I
I'm
missed
proud
you
of
this
you.
year, Sissa Beans.
Well, I felt like when you came to visit, that was your birthday trip.
No, I know
So,
that. I know
oh,
that. But you
oh,
have
okay.
you have come the past 2 years.
I have come the past
Um,
2 years. Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's been a really interesting year for sure. Um, so we well, a couple things.
Okay, let's get tell me. Please tell
We
me.
had crazy weather here in central Pennsylvania.
If you had been here, that would have been really stressful for you. You would have had to leave
I would
because
have had
you
to
would have,
leave.
yeah, that would have been not good.
Not good, not good. So we had crazy weather. I lost power for like 26 and a half hours, which is actually not bad compared to a lot of people in this area who didn't have power from like Saturday night until Wednesday. Okay. Like,
No, that's crazy.
and it's not like it was like, a nice autumn day. It's been like disgusting swamp ass weather over here. So, um,
Yeah.
I was thinking to myself, as I enjoyed how completely unprepared I was for losing power, that like that was like one of the things that I was like, oh, this is what like James used to be in charge of, right? Like this wasn't my territory, like making sure like we have a generator or flashlights with batteries in them, or
hmm
the thing that was I thought was so funny now, like in retrospect, is like I was like, oh, I need to like light some candles. I have a ton of candles, but they all are for my candle warmer, right?
So none of them
So
have
all
wicks?
none of them have wicks. They're all just flat fucking wax because I just use them in the stupid candle warmers. So I'm like going like I should light these candles. I was like, are you kidding me?
That is really
I was like, Sarah, what the hell?
Also, how about like is your house like not so quiet at night when the power is out?
So here's the thing. It was incredibly loud because
Oh,
I every like there were like probably six generators going
oh,
in my neighborhood. So it was like, and
okay.
then it was all these idiots setting off fireworks, even though they have no power in their houses, just out in the streets, just pew, pew,
We that
pew.
storm that came through because after it hit you, it took a couple hours, and it was right when everyone in Connecticut was out trying to watch the fireworks. So a lot of people like got hit there. But the second the storm like ceased for just a little bit, you heard so many fireworks go off. I was like, wow, it's like everyone set them off at once. Happy birthday, America.
People really love blowing stuff up. Like
Well, they
it's
do.
a thing we
And in
love,
some situations,
apparently.
like I can appreciate if you have like invested and you've traveled and you've done something potentially illegal to get those fireworks. You're like, I gotta set these off, you know?
I don't relate, but that doesn't mean
No?
that it's not a thing people relate to.
I always think
Um,
about like when you know that store when you go through Pennsylvania, right at the
oh yeah,
border, the
yeah,
fireworks store.
yeah.
Yeah, people love
I
that.
don't really know. I've never really bought fireworks. But regardless, it was
Either.
a really eventful 4th of July here in the central PA area.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I'm having lots of thoughts these
Yeah, just pick
days.
one. Yeah, just pick one.
Just
And
so
like
many
let's
thoughts these days. Like I
pick a
think
thread, let's pull on it.
yeah, I think like I'm fine. I feel fine. I feel steady. Like everything's like okay, like I got this. But it feels like the the world around me is like spinning off its axis in a way. And I
Yeah.
also feel like the more that I think and recognize how like fucked up everything is around here, the more difficult it is to look at men with any type of like I'm just like, what is wrong with you guys? That's kind of where I'm at
I
this week. I'm like, what's and I was saying to someone this morning, I was like, do you remember back in the day when you like it was like such a simple time when all you really wanted was a man to like be with and take care of and have as your own. Do you remember that? Like back when you were just like, oh, if I just had a man and I'll cook for him and fold his clothes and like you were just like, ah, it was so simple. Do you remember?
I'm just thinking about like the way that our mother raised us and what good would look like to her would be absolutely 100% us serving one man doing all of that
Yeah.
regardless of his behavior or anything.
Well, it's actually like the more you submit to your role, the more he's supposed to be better, right? So it's like if you just figure out how to do it better, he's gonna be better.
Yeah,
That's
but that's
what
not
I thought
true.
anyway. That's what I
Uh,
thought anyway. It's
she
no,
she
it's
says
actually
she
not
smiles
true.
maniacally, right?
That's
It'll
right.
work,
Do you remember?
right? No,
It's
and
totally good.
I will never forget. Like I said to our mother one time, I said I was not put on this planet to fix a man, and I'll never forget where we were, like where we were sitting, because she was like, "No, yeah, like yes, like why would you say that? Of course you have to try to fix whatever that whatever man and that problem is." She was
She's
like, "You
like,
can't
what?
say that." I think she said to me like, "You can't say that."
You can't, well, and it is, but it's just like it's a thing, right? It's you can't say that because you mess up the whole balance and everyone's spinning out about it. I mean, I'm not spinning out about it, but a lot of the men are spinning out about it because they're like, why are the women breaking like this?
Well, what's happening is that the women are coming into their own, and they're becoming their own people. They're making their own money, making their own decisions, buying their own houses, having their own friends, or traveling when they want to. They're having kids, or they're not having kids, right? They're
Yeah,
women are calling the shots, and men don't like assertive women. Men
apparently.
don't like women who act like men.
Well, you wouldn't treat an entire like gender this way unless they were incredibly powerful and you were terrified of them. Um, I was looking at something yesterday that, it's really hard these days to keep a finger on the pulse of all the fucked up things happening everywhere because it's just like endlessly something is terrible. But I came across this post about Afghanistan and how now pretty much all human rights have been stripped from the women in Afghanistan, right?
Yeah, I saw
So
that too.
they can't even have medical care because they are not allowed to be seen by male doctors. They can't go to beauty salons, they can't go to libraries, they can't be educated past 6th grade. And now there is no age restriction on marriage. It's just puberty. So once they hit puberty, they can be married, which is can be as young as 9, right? So I'm looking at that and I'm like, okay, so collectively, this group of men has decided that their idea of a good world that feels happy for them is to have women on leashes that they control. Like that feels good.
Yeah.
And I don't really have anything else to say about that because if that to you as a human being feels like that feels good to me, that would make me happy. What else is there to say? There's no argument to have. Like you take pleasure out of subjugating other humans.
Yeah.
So there's really nothing else to say and it really makes me feel like there are truly non-human evil beings on this planet.
100%. Yeah. I mean, listen, I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts, and I can
She does.
attest to the fact that um,
My girl loves a
I've
murder.
logged hours listening to things. But you know what the crazy thing about that, Sarah?
She's studying up.
Ugh. Or it's like when I start to hear a story or I see like the first news article, and I'm like, I almost know what's gonna happen here. I'm like, wow, like we as humans are not, there is no unique experiences. We tend to go about things just the same way. Wow.
Yeah, I guess it's just, I mean, there's really
Well,
nothing else to say about that. I don't know.
I guess then my question to you would be, what's some good news? Like, what are you like? Yeah, that is like awesome. Oh, come on, Sarah. You that shouldn't be such a hard question. You know what has I know we did like a whole episode about this in a couple of posts, but like double washing my face using an oil cleanser, that has like
Okay.
changed my life, okay?
Sorry.
That is like
Sorry.
awesome.
Okay. It has really changed mine too.
You were
Okay.
going way too far. You were going way
Sorry.
too
I
far
went like
into
deep into like, the
I know, but
anal canal of
you
dismal world
did.
stuff.
You did.
So let me back myself self out of this
Yeah,
asshole.
let's
Okay.
let's just zoom out from Afghanistan for a second. You know, let's bring the drone
Okay.
back over this way.
I think part of it too, Amanda, is I was
Tell
thinking
me,
about
Sarah.
this is like, I've chosen to be for my career to be a therapist.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's true.
And I obviously knew that choosing that profession was going to be energetically and emotionally taxing. That's
Sure.
really obvious. But I think that I'm at a point right now where I'm kind of balancing for myself how much I can take, like how much bad, awful, disgusting things I can receive during the week and
Mm-hmm.
what I need to do to kind of transmute that energy so that I like can stand upright and still enjoy life, right? Because this week in particular, it's Friday. This week has been really hard. Like
Yeah.
just hearing the gravity and depravity of the everyday life going around in my small community is like
Hmm.
just oh my God, right? Like you're just like
Yeah.
why? But I
It's
also
like
see it the
nobody
same.
knows what goes on inside their house except
No,
for my poor sister.
except for me. And I'm just kind of sitting here like, it's disgusting. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I think that's what I'm here for. So the question
Sure.
is, how do I keep my hand, like this hand, grounded in the peace and joy and beauty that I do see?
Sure.
And then allow this hand to be a helping hand, a supportive hand, and a healing hand. So it is a balance.
Hmm.
It is a balance, and I'm still learning it because,
Hmm.
and I'm a baby therapist still, right? And but
Just a
one of the
baby.
things that I think is really helpful coming at this later in life is like if I were in my 20s, I would burn myself out because I believe I could do
Yeah.
that. But
You
I
had
am
to
not
do the
willing.
most.
Yes, I'm not
Fix
willing.
everything at your own
Yes.
peril.
And I would take on a lot as my own, right?
Yeah.
Like in my 40s, I've already learned that I can't fix people. I can't
Yeah.
fix anything for anybody, right?
No.
And my own mental health and my like personal well-being does come first. So like I do know that like I'm not going to do those things that I would probably do as
Hmm.
a 20-year-old therapist, right? So
Right.
that's a plus coming into this, but I do think this is what I am here to do, so that does drive me. Like
Hmm.
I can see in some areas like definite like I am making a difference. Like I'm helping. So that's like
Yeah.
okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. And as I move through like the next couple years, I will niche down even further, right?
Yeah.
I've already decided I can't work with children. Like I don't want to do that. I don't
No,
want to do that.
no.
I
You don't need to do
can't.
that.
There are other people who are doing that and they need to do that and not me. So I'm already learning like my boundaries that
Hmm.
way. So I think it's just, it's just a lot. But yeah, so things that are sparking joy. One thing in particular that you get pictures of a lot is my cats. And so I have two cats, right? I have baby cat and Perlissa, if she's sassy. And baby cat was just like DoorDash to my house one night last year. And I've had Priscilla for like 2 years now. They're lady cats, right? They're just like they're best friends. They're so cute. Now, baby cat has always been very snuggly to me. Like she's
Hmm.
very skittish, but she comes and she wants to be like snuggle with me. Priscilla is kind of she's not mean, but she's like a bitch. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
she loves you, but she's just as willing to like rip into you as she is to be like kind. So you never know like what's gonna go on with her.
We don't love that.
I love it. It's like my favorite part of her that she's like kind of dangerous. So, I'm like, I feel you, girl. I feel you. So in July, they started a new routine. Okay. So in the morning, right around the time my alarm goes off, not before. So they're very careful not to wake me up before I want to be woken up.
Okay,
Okay.
opposite of a dog.
The opposite of a dog. Like they're paying attention. Priscilla now will come into my room and she will not jump on my bed because why would she do that? She hooks her claws into the side of my mattress and she pulls herself up like a rock climber, okay? She pulls herself up and then she comes into my arm like this and just slowly flops her body down and twists her little head up to me and boops me in my nose. And I look at her and I'm like, why are we the queens of the universe, Priscilla?
And then you know what she does? She takes a picture of herself
I do.
with
I'm
the
like,
cat.
look at us. We're the
And
queen of the
she's
universe, Priscilla.
it's like almost every morning. I should go back in my
Every
camera roll and see. It's like, look at this
so
perfect cat.
look at her. She's so perfect.
Look
So
at her.
so we do that, right? And she's been so nice. And then she gives me about 6 to 8 minutes of that, and then she leaves. And then baby cat comes,
Ah.
pops right in with her little fat butt and snuggles in, and then I get her little lovin'. She stays about the same amount of time, and I'm like, well, let's go do this day, lady.
You know what? I should have known that this is what you were going to talk about. Okay, I was not planning for those cats to get any additional airtime, okay? Because they are already the topic. They're
They
already
do
the
the most,
topic. But
Amanda.
no, and you know what? To be fair, like if I could trade one of mine for a cat, I would 100% do that. Except for the fact that, my son is in love with this evil dog, but my son is also saying we should go get a cat. He actually said we should go get a whole bag of cats.
Oh, a whole bag of
A whole
cats.
bag of cats. Yeah. And I was like, wow. I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, man, I better not leave him with my sister. Like, if we go out of town, it'll come back.
And be like, it's
And they're
kitten
gonna,
season, Lucas.
right, they're gonna be like, we found this kitten. We found it. And it's like, oh my God.
Listen, a cat
Oh
will
my
come for Lucas
God.
because he is that boy. So, Clyde, his little Victorian sickly dog, is what it is. He's only known Clyde, so he doesn't know that it could be different.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
his first
And
it's his first toxic relationship.
when we first brought Lucas home, we weren't sure what Clyde was going to do. He was just staring at him like this. Like he would be perched like a gargoyle looking in, and we were like, is he going to eat the baby? Like we
That
don't
dog
really
is
know. He's unhinged. He
I
he
don't
really is.
I've never in my life not liked a dog,
No,
okay?
same. I guess I do love him, but like
You seem to. But me and that dog don't get along.
no, he's 100% a vibes guy from day one. He's like, if your energy is like slightly off to him, it's gonna take 4 years to recover. When we first got
We
him,
we were fine until I told
yeah.
him no 4 years ago.
Oh, so you're on the other side of it. So maybe he'll start being nice to you. We got him. He was so nice to Ryan until he got comfortable, and then he was like, "Eh, screw this guy. We can't both sleep in this bed." So that's why I had to literally get a crate because Clyde decided it was one or the other. And we were watching a master class on how to train dogs. It was during COVID. And the guy was like, this little dog hated me, didn't come up to me for 4 years. And I remember looking at Ryan and being like, you think it's gonna take 4 years before he's gonna let you touch him? Yeah, it did. It did.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
sometimes, as they say, you need to throw the whole dog out. No, just kidding.
that's not what they say. They say you take him out back. They say they
Oh,
went
it's
to live at a
oh
farm.
oh, it's throw the whole man out.
Throw the whole thing out. Just whatever it is, don't try to fix a piece of it. Just throw the whole thing out. Start over.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Something. Wait, what?
what? Something what?
No, nothing. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say that another thing that I have learned this year or that I'm trying to learn is how to dress for my body.
Oh, girly pop. We love this for her.
It turns out if you look stupid in something, it's because you're not dressing properly for whatever your proportions are.
Now,
And then
when
my
you say
sister gassed me
looks,
up and she was like, "You have the same body type as Sabrina Carpenter, if you just put your clothes on right." And I was like, "Yeah,
listen,
we're going full Sabrina Carpenter. We're like
yeah,
I'm just trying to find something in between Little House on the Prairie and Sabrina."
that's the thing because you had a moment where you were really like vibing with that, and I was like, why though, sister? You're
Okay,
too
well,
short for
remember
those
when you
long
worked at
skirts.
J. Joe? It feels nice when you have flowy things. Sometimes you just want to keep adding additional flowy things on top of them and then
No,
just
and you
swoosh
and
around
that's
like a
totally
little
fine.
tent, a little
Listen,
moo.
if you are comfortable in the way that you were styling yourself, then it doesn't really matter. But you weren't. You were feeling unhappy.
Sure,
Yeah, that's
because
what it is. And
yeah,
because now, Amanda, you're the tits of the family. So you have to dress appropriately.
whatever that means.
Your
Okay,
boobs
whatever
are
that
the
means.
biggest boobs. You're the biggest boobs now.
I remember thinking back to COVID when we didn't wear bras for like a really long time. I remember when I started putting like a full like underwire bra back on, and I was like, this is like inappropriate. Like I feel indecent. Like it shouldn't be like this.
You're like, these
Anyway,
are in my face.
yeah, I'm gonna knock myself out. Anyway, COVID was a
No,
crazy time.
but now like now you feel sexier, right? Because you're like, you're not wearing skirts
Well,
that go
I
down to your
also
ankles.
I also started working out, so I just feel better. And I was
Mm.
doing that in preparation to work out with your trainer, but then we didn't get to do it. And but I have been now for like 2 months. I've been working out. Yay!
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Speaking of,
You got to go work out.
hmm but it was nice to see you.
It was good to see you. We were a little all
39
over the
looks good on
place.
you.
Thank you.
You're
39 is
very
great.
you're very glowy.
Yeah. It's never too late to
Wash your
just
face.
I was gonna say to discover yourself, not even
Oh,
rediscover, because some of us never knew.
listen. One thing about some of us is we always be changing. Got to keep
Some
up.
some of us just go right into a pile of ashes, burn it all down.
That's the Scorpio way.
Yeah. All right, my sister. Well, have a great workout, okay?
Okay.
Have a great weekend.
Okay. You too.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
everybody do. Everybody have a
Everybody
great
do. Oh, yes,
weekend.
yes, yes. Everyone listening too. Thank you all for
Yes,
joining us
thanks for being
today.
here with us this
Yes,
morning.
we appreciate you. All
We love
right.
you. Mwah. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Thanks for listening to I'm Your Mother Now podcast, an Amala Moon production. If you loved today's episode, make sure to subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and if I've done the RSS feed properly, wherever you get your pods. You can follow us on Instagram at IYMN_podcast to watch us live on Friday mornings and catch the full episodes on our YouTube channel, I'm Your Mother Now podcast. We'd love if you could share this with a friend who'd vibe with the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps more people to find us. We'll see you next week. Bye.